Okay, and with that throwdown, we're getting ready to start the top of the first inning here at JF Edwards. Your Lady Leafs will be taking on the DeKalb Barbs. DeKalb comes in with a record of 10-7, and your Lady Leafs currently record is 11-4. This will be a non-conference game. It's a crossover game. DeKalb is part of the conference, Northern Illinois Big 12, but this will be considered a non-conference game. It's Travis Mackey along with Todd Misfeld going to give you the action today as Maddie Mackey gets ready for the first pitch. And it's going to be outside for ball number 1.
Quite a difference a week makes here. Last week is, 75, 80 degrees. Now we're 50, 51, wherever it is the game time here.
Yeah, they said the temperature game time 51 degrees. The wind is blowing out of the west at about 20 miles an hour. So it's howling to the outfield for those guys that love to hit the long ball. That's going to bring up the count to 2-1. The batter is Peyton Montgomery. She's a sophomore for DeKalb, number 11. A little bit hard. Their numbers, I think it's only on the back of their jerseys, it looks like. There's a shot. It's going to be a fair ball.
Down over third base.
Down the third base line, just over Garland's head.
For a leadoff hit.
And we got a leadoff hit for Peyton.
Longville is your next batter, the right fielder, followed by Newport.
And that's going to bring up number 5, J.C. Longville. She's a sophomore. She's an outfielder for the DeKalb Barbs. And we come in, there's a bunt, first pitch. Maddie throws over to the
good sacrifice.
First base and get the first out of the inning. So we got one away, we got a runner on second.
For a 1-3 put out.
Looks like these girls like play a little small ball here today.
The third batter.
Yeah, even their stature, they don't look, their first couple batters are not real big girls, but they do make good contact with the ball. There's a hit over to the, in the dirt there, but recovered nicely by Walters. Shoemaker had a hold of it. It kind of bobbled in her hand and didn't have a good grip on the ball. So we got runners at first and third with one out.
Third, and your cleanup batter, Garland.
And that's going to bring up Garland. Taylor Garland, a senior, should be your number 4 batter. And the first pitch is down low for a ball. Definitely want to keep the balls down low today. There's another ball. 2 balls and 0 strikes. 1 out in the top of the first for the DeKalb Barbs.
Oh, we got a timeout here. Oh, shoe tie. So, Maddie pitched a good game there at Ottawa there last week. Had a complete game going till its 6th inning there, and she was on, spotless that day.
Oh, that ball sneaks away from Kane. And that's going to take the runner and put her at second. So we're going to have runners at second and third.
Runners at second and third. Geneseo timeout.
2-1 is the count on Garland. And they're gonna talk about it a little bit, get settled in.
Well, that's 1 out, runners in scoring position, and the cleanup batter Garland at the plate.
Let's see a nice little strikeout right here.
Arzinski is next.
There's a pitch. I guess that was a little bit low too. 3-1 is count.
3 balls and a strike on the batter.
And there's a shot out in the outfield in the gap there. There's going to score 2 runs.
Solid shot to center field.
Good cut off there by McCormick to hold the runner to a single. And that's going to bring up number 8.
Karzinski is your batter.
Karaszewski.
Yeah, say that one 5 times fast.
Yeah, exactly. She's a number 5 batter. She's a sophomore. And we're going to have first pitch is in there for a ball. So 1-0 is the count. The Barbs lead currently 2-0 on the Maple Leafs.
There we go.
There's a strike. That's going to even it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. We have a runner at first with 1 out. And here comes the pitch. And it is fouled off to the left side. That's going to make the count 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter here. Need to get settled in here. And just a shot there over the second base. That's going to creep in there for a hit. Not a real strong hit, but just enough to get over the bag. That's going to be an infield hit. We're going to have runners at first and second with 1 out. That's going to bring up number 4. Number 4, Jenna
Levine is your
Levine.
batter.
She's a freshman.
The pitcher for DeKalb.
There we go.
Shot. And double play.
There we go. That's how I get out of this.
Good job. Rachel Barlow makes a nice catch at third to end that inning with a double play off second base. And that's going to take us to the bottom of the first. DeKalb Barbs did get 2 runs in that inning. That we're going to lead the Maple Leafs 2-0 going into the bottom of the first. But with this wind blowing out, this game, I predict a high-scoring game. What do you think, Todd?
Yeah, I think it's going to. Yeah, we especially one, out dead center here. We get a couple up in the jet stream here. It's going to be some fun.
Haley Henry and Grace Kirker. That's 5.
And DeKalb does have a freshman on the mound. Jenna Levine is their pitcher. They're going to start. Maple Leafs last outing against Ottawa, they did score 9 runs in that game, and that was good for the Maple Leafs to get back into getting those hits going, putting them together. There was a couple games there where they left a lot of people on base, but they get it. This is the time to start to make that move and get those bats rolling.
Yeah, big thing is we're still, like we said last week, we're still not completely healthy yet. We still don't have probably our best lineup in there yet. So we're just trying to do what we can to kind of get through this.
Garland at third.
Well, Maddie Shoemaker is going to get things started, and Maddie is she's been kind of a staple there at that leadoff spot. Gives us quite a bit of speed there, puts pressure on the defense, and makes good contact with the ball. So hopefully we'll get started here early for the Maple Leafs. And the first pitch is low. That's going to be ball 1. Comes pitch number 2, and it's going to be outside low for ball number 2.
Yeah, that's a good start for us.
2-0. Going to be looking for something right down the middle to drive. And that's too high. So that's going to be 3-0. 3-0. So probably they might put the reins on and say hold back on this one. See if she can actually pitch a strike. And there is one right down the middle. So 3-1 the count for Shoemaker. Still has to come at her to get a strike call. So see what happens. Comes a pitch and fouled back. That's going to bring a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
We got 0 outs in the bottom of the first. That is the leadoff batter for us. And there's a shot out in the outfield. It's out there. Over the center fielder's head. Maddie's going to come sliding into second.
Good start.
Kind of misjudged that a little bit. The ball does carry a little bit.
Lead-off double.
So we got a double.
And right center.
I thought that had potential right off the bat there. I mean, that just
Mackey is your next
got
batter.
her up there high enough and just kept on going.
And she kind of actually came in a little bit, I thought. And then all of a sudden it just kind of kept carrying. She, like you said, she got it up in the atmosphere and let it take off. So that's going to bring up Maddie Mackey, a sophomore. She's a pitcher for today. First pitch in there for a strike. She's got 0 balls and 1 strike on her. Nobody out. Maddie Shoemaker's sitting on second base. And there's a change up there for strike number 2. So 0-2 the count on Maddie Mackey.
Oop, ball in play.
Oh.
Well, here we go again.
Varland is your next batter.
And there's a shot. Wow. Just tried to get.
Hurry.
She's going to have to play for third.
There you go.
So nice shot by Mackey, but just happened to be caught. Kind of like Varland caught the girl
The ball was well hit.
in the first inning for us, but didn't double
Rachel
Shoemaker
Varland,
off. She did a good job of
the
getting
third
back to the
baseman, is your
bag
next batter,
and
followed by Kane.
advancing to third. So now we have 1 out, runner at third. Rachel Varland's up, and Rachel can definitely, she has the capability to tie this ball game up with 1 swing, and she just got over the head of the shortstop. That's going to fall in there for a single, and that's going to score Shoemaker.
That works.
So
The Ladies pick up their first
goes
run.
just as a as not a blooper, but just got over the head of the shortstop and going to fall in there for a single. So Varland's going to be on first. That's going to make the score 2-1 favor the Barbs. And Hannah Kane is now your batter, senior for us. Plays the catcher position. And there's a good shot there that's just right at the... Boy, she was lucky she was standing right there because it was a shot. That's going to bring up Mackenzie Walters now with 2 outs.
With 2 outs, Mackenzie Walters is your batter, followed by
we've hit the ball really hard. We just hit it right at people when we have. Those 2 outs that we've made have been straight line drives. There's strike number 1 on Mackenzie Walters. Mackenzie's a junior. She plays first base for the Maple Leafs.
And she can hit them out just as well as anybody else here.
And there's a low for a ball outside. 1-1 the count. We're in the bottom of the first. Maple Leafs trail 2-1. And here comes the pitch. And it is on that outside edge for a strike. And that's going to make it 1-2 to count. It's about as close to the edge as you can get.
Yeah.
And going to stay way out there. But that was definitely outside.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to even it up at 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the bottom of the first. And the pitch is, that was...
She tomahawked that one.
She did that one out of pure defense. It was coming high inside, and she had nowhere to go except hit that thing foul ball. So still keeps it at 2-2 the count. And we'll see if she doesn't bring that ball down a little bit. And the pitch is right down the middle. And that's
there we go.
In between third and second. The shortstop, and that's going to go for a base hit.
On the hole between third
So now
and
we
short.
got bases.
We have 2 runners on with
We got
2 outs.
first and second. and 2 out.
McCormick is your next
And that's going to
batter.
bring up Jasmine
left fielder.
McCormick. Jasmine is our left fielder. She's a sophomore. And she's going to get her first at bat today. Jasmine's got good power too. She has the capability to drive that ball into the gap. And she also has great speed. So see what happens here. That one's high. This pitcher's gone through quite a few pitches already. There is 2 outs. We want to keep this rally going though. That's going to be a strike. That's going to even up the count. 1-1.
Yeager is your next batter.
Maple Leafs trail the Barbs 2-1 here in the bottom of the first. And the pitch.
Ooh.
Oh, nice changeup.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This pitcher's not really overpowering, but she's got a little something on it.
Yeah, that ball definitely moves a little bit right at the last. So, and I think she's got a little bit of a rise ball too going. Oh, and that's what she got her on, is a rise ball.
The Leafs pick up a run.
So the Leafs did cut the lead in half. And at the end of one, the score is 2-1 in favor of the DeKalb Barbs. But we did get through a lot of our lineup there. We got through our top 6 batters, so we're going to get a chance to bat around here a little bit, and you know, it's going to. We said that there's potential today with that wind blowing out about 20 miles an hour to get quite a few runs today. And the Maple Leafs have, when they've hit the ball, they've hit it pretty hard. So.
Yeah, we except for the last batter that we got our swings in there, so we're not too far off it.
Maple Leafs did get rained out on Monday, so they haven't played since last week. And sometimes, you know, you get in this part of the season and you want to just keep playing games.
Yep.
Okay, our first batter for this inning is going to be Claire Kortner. She's a senior for DeKalb. And the first pitch is going to be in there for a strike, swinging strike. So get ahead of the batter here.
Be nice to get them out in order here in this inning.
Ooh, there's a pitch just on the outside edge. So kind of wanted that one to be a strike, but it's 1-1 the count. And we're at the top of the second. There's the inside pitch there, but just a little bit too low. And that's going to make the 2 balls and 1 strike. Three balls and a strike on the batter. Here comes the pitch.
There we go.
And it's going to be to second baseman. And she gets it over to Mackenzie Walters for the out. So from Russ to Walters, nice play there. Girl was definitely hustling down the line there. That's going to bring up number 10. Skylar Herring. She's a freshman. So they got a pretty young lineup there.
Yeah, they do.
First pitch is in there for a ball. Want to know the count with 1 out in the top of the second. There's a pitch in there for a strike. Evens it up at 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch is a little bit high. And that's going to make the count 2 balls and a strike. One thing about Mackey, she does like to work quick. She's not going to mess around and stand on that mound too long. She's in there, she wants to pitch. Foul that one off.
It's a good thing considering how late the game started today.
Yeah, we might get back on track. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. Gets a sign, here comes the pitch. And that one's going to be low.
I think DeKalb took the scenic tour to get down here today.
Yeah, you know, when you're that far away, it's sometimes hard to judge the time. And Right now we're
Ball out of play.
we got a full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
3-2 on the batter.
Here comes the pitch. It's
There we
a full
go.
strike. Strikeout number 1 for Maddie Mackey.
Strikeout for the second out of the inning.
That one dropped off the table a little bit on her. It's nice to see. Nice to have a clean inning here.
It would be nice to go 1, 2, 3. That does have 2 outs, and here comes Shoemaker. Shoemaker over to Walters
There we go.
for out number 3. So, yep, 1, 2, 3. So that's a good way to start that second inning. And then we're going to head to the bottom of the second. And the Maple Leafs are going to start off. Looks like Jen Yeager is going to
The raffle items.
be our leadoff batter, followed by her sister, Allison Yeager.
Wings, 5 breadsticks at the Pizza Hut.
They're going to start things off for the Maple Leafs in the bottom half of the second.
Jacqueline Lambert.
We did mention DeKalb is 10-7 on the year, so they've played quite a few games up to this point. Maple Leafs are 11-4. Got a big game coming up on Thursday. We travel to Sterling, and that's our only conference faux loss is to Sterling. So
They've been stumbling of late too, so this is gonna be a good time to catch
Jen
them.
Yeager will be leading it off,
hopefully.
followed by Allison Yeager and Carly Russ.
So the Yeager sisters are here, and Jennifer's a senior. So that's kind of cool that our senior and our freshman sister get to play on the same team. Comes the first pitch, and it's in there, and it's popped up. But it's going to be trouble. Yeah, she kicked it. So we got a little bit of a break there, but we take them as we get them. So that's going to go in there, and now so we got a runner on first with nobody out. That's going to bring up Allison Yeager.
Carly Rusk is next.
Last game there in Ottawa, she had a really good day. Hopefully it keeps continuing here for her here.
She does a good job of hitting it to all parts of the park too. Nope, there you go. She's trying to hit it to the right side. She does take those outside pitches to the right, which is a good sign for especially a young hitter that can take it to the opposite field for sure. So, but we are 0-1 on the count, and here comes the pitch. That's going to be in there for a strike. So 0-2 the count with no outs. We got a runner on first, and we are in the bottom of the second. And going to stay way outside there. That's going to make the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Probably come in with some kind of a changeup here. And she got a hold of it, and I told her head, I think. Yep, it's against the fence. We're going to be at first and second. That one was kind of hard to judge whether she was going to be able to track it down, but.
And she did the 360 out there.
Carly Rusk is
so now we got nobody out. We got runners on first and second with Carly Rusk up.
And nobody out.
Carly's a senior for us to play second base.
You go right to the top of the order after her too. So I mean, we got everybody coming up.
And she tried to bunt it, went foul to the right side. So that's going to bring a 0-1 the count. Here comes the pitch, and it's down the middle, and she's going to hit it, and it's going to fall.
Oh, yeah, we go.
We're going to get on that ball. Hurry, hurry, get there.
Oh,
and
she's safe. Yes.
Oh, wow. So it wasn't a force. I thought she must not have been on the bag.
Well, I don't know. She got caught out there because you don't know she's going to get the ball's going to get caught on, so she had to kind of stick her ground.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were going to try and throw it to second or not. But anyway,
out.
it worked for us, that's for sure. We got bases loaded now, nobody out. Just the scenario we're always looking for. Now they're going to bring their whole infield in, try and take, if they get the ball, they're going to go home with it. Ooh, Schaumburg takes a good swing at it.
Oh, this is our top of the order here. This is Maddie.
0-1. Or I'm sorry, yeah, this is Maddie Shoemaker. Must have flexed, I think.
Yep.
So there we go. So there's a 1-1 to count.
So we want the top of the order up with people on base. This is where we want to go.
Yeah. And there's a shot. It's way up in the air. Get ready to tag up. Oh, they're going to collide. Oh, yep. I think they ran into each other. Maybe.
That's over the fence.
Is that a home run?
Yeah, it's grand slam.
That's a home run.
Oh, my. Wow.
I think the right fielder got hurt, too. She might have ran into the center fielder.
Yeah, they both went after the ball, and I think they collided right there on that pole out there, not in the fence, that's holding the fence. And she ran right into it.
Yeah, that one there was one where, in a normal day, that would have been probably a long out.
Yeah.
But with a 20-mile-an-hour wind, it just kind of kept carrying. Casey Zipton, I see her out there, our trainer. She's checking her out.
Well, I didn't think it had enough to go over there, but wow, it did.
I thought it went up against the fence, and it just went on barely on the other side. So there's 4 runs for the Maple Leafs. Now they're going to have the lead 5-2 in the bottom of the second. It is an outfielder's nightmare today.
Yeah.
With that wind blowing like it is, and it's tough to handle those balls. That's going to bring up Maddie Mackey. She had a nice shot last time up, just happened to be right at the third baseman.
Maddie Mackey is your next batter. Nobody out.
Here comes the pitch. It's going to be low for the ball. 1-0 the count. We still have 0 outs on this, Todd.
Yeah, this is nice.
So we just need to keep batting. There's a shot. It's going to be out there to right field, and it's over her head.
This is a circus out there.
Going to second. She's going to be in with a stand-up double.
This one's holding it up or pushing it one direction or the other. This is going to be a zoo out there for those poor girls.
Yeah, they just. I don't know if we're doing it by design, hitting them those high, but it definitely is working for us.
Rachel Varland.
And Rachel Varland's up, and I think she's watching everybody else, so don't be surprised if she doesn't just launch one. There's going to be strike 1, first pitch strike. We've got a runner on second with nobody out in the bottom of the second. Maple Leafs lead 5-2 over DeKalb Barbs. There's a shot right up the middle. That looks like it's going to score Mackey. Yep, the center fielder bobbles the ball. That's going to take Varland all the way to second.
Just when you think she's going to hit a bomb there, she hits a solid rope right up the middle.
Just right between the pitcher's legs. That's going to bring up Hannah Kane.
is your next batter. It's a runner on second base and a runner in.
And Hannah definitely has the power to. She hit a nice one out there to left fielder, hit a line drive.
Is your next batter.
That was her problem. She just needed to get it up in the air a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
That's not what you teach them, though. But it's.
Today it works.
Here comes pitch, and she popped it straight up. And oh my goodness,
it's a fair ball.
And nobody's on there. First. I think that's why you always run them out.
Oh yeah. Well, the catcher was in fair play when fair territory and hit her, so.
Yeah, she came across and yep, she it hit her glove in fair. And I think the coach is asking him to ask the other umpire.
Yeah.
But it did appear that her glove was in fair territory. Now, her body may have been in foul territory.
Yeah, it don't matter that as long as where she hit the ball. It's just, I think it's fair. I think they're smart to make it fair ball. So give her another chance. She's probably gonna hit a bomb.
They called it a foul ball. Okay.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Okay, so that'll be a strike. And I think Hannah would probably have it that way anyway.
I think so too.
Now, the coach may have wanted her to actually take that ball and go to first, because I have a feeling that Hannah's going to try to launch one. And that's going to be a ball, so there's 1-1 the count. And she just better not get it too close to Hannah. That's all I can say. Comes the pitch, and it's right in there for a strike. So 1-2 is the count on Hannah, and we have nobody out. Rachel Varland is on second base in scoring position. Comes the pitch, and it is down the middle. Hannah just pulled it a little bit too hard and down the line.
Gotta get a little higher for her, I think.
1-2 the count. That's too high. That's going to make it 2-2 the count. I think this here could be a good pitch for Hannah.
2-2 on the batter with nobody out and the runner on second base.
Oh,
nice run. Oh, nice shot.
There's a shot. So now we go to first and third.
Good shot up the middle. Runner advances
Well, now
to
she
third.
does definitely get a hard
We have
single.
runners on the corners and nobody out.
We got nobody out.
Mackenzie Walters.
Oh, we have a pinch runner.
in
We have a
first
runner
base
for her.
position, next batter. Followed by McCormick.
Is that Eder? No.
Number 9. Is it number 9?
Number 9.
Pinch runner there
Carly.
at first base.
It's hard to tell when they only have a jacket on.
Yeah.
Runners on the corner.
But we
with
do
nobody
know
out.
Mackenzie Walter is up. And we got a right fielder that's tying her
Time.
shoe. Or left fielder, I'm sorry, tying her shoe. Wind is still blowing very hard out. It's in there for a strike. We got 0-1 the count. No outs, and the Maple Leafs lead 6-2 in the bottom of the second. That's going to be a ball. 1-1. McKenzie. McKenzie, another one that's got some great power. And she
There's a
hits
nice
it right
hit.
in between shortstop and third. Going to score Varland. And we're going to have runners at first and second with nobody out still.
Runners
Maple
on
Leafs
first and
lead
second, no one out,
7-2.
and a run in.
That's going to bring up Jasmine.
I think this might be a change of
Coach
pitcher
is
here.
going to
Time
come out and
for DeKalb.
at least have a conversation. The pitchers pitched a lot of pitches this inning.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we started, I think Jen Yeager started this, and Jasmine.
She's on
after
deck
she
now.
batted.
Yeah.
Right. So we're going to probably at least bat around unless there's a triple play. I haven't seen too many of those.
Right now, the ball's just looking like a big old, just big for these girls, and they're just, just having fun with it.
It definitely is not to the pitcher's advantage to have wind conditions like this, and the wind is blowing straight out. You get that ball up inning. Oh, here comes a ball from the JV diamond. JV looks like they're in the fourth inning already.
Yeah, they're down 2-0 right now.
2-0, and
Yep.
that game's moving right along. We're still in the bottom of the second. And there's strike number 1. So 0-1 is the count on Jasmine. We have runners on first and second, and that pitch is going to be high. It's going to even it up 1-1.
Jenna Levine, number 1, is still on the mound.
There's one right down the middle.
Nice
That one, she just,
Foul ball off the left
she
side.
really liked that pitch, but it was hanging there too long for her. She just pulled it right down
Levine
the
is
line
pitcher,
to
number
foul.
1, and wears
So
number
1 ball,
4
2 strikes.
on her uniform.
Here comes the pitch. And that one's high, and she chases it.
Corner swings and
That's
misses
going to be a strikeout.
for the first out of the inning.
So we got 1 out.
Jen Yeager is your batter.
And Jen started this last time, so she might as well keep it going. And that pitch is in there for a strike.
I think the strike zone just got a little bit bigger.
I think you might be right. 0-1 the count on Jen. 1 out. That ball is going to be foul, out of play. That's going to make it 0-2. 0-2 with runners on first and second. 1 out in the bottom of the second. Maple Leafs lead the contest 7-2. There's the outside pitch. It's too low. We'll make it 1-2 the count. Yeah, I don't know how many pitches she's pitched, but she's pitched a couple innings worth already.
I see 6 batters there in the first inning, and now she's on number 10 here down this inning. And that's not good.
Good stop there to prevent the runner from advancing.
That's going to even it up at 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Anything close, and Jen's going to be looking to drive it, I think. Here comes the pitch. Comes inside, and she just cranked it, but it just happened to be foul.
Oh, she hit that one a ton, though.
Yeah, she hit that one. She hit that
She hit it a
one
long way.
onto the parking
We're
lot.
changing the count.
Yeah, I got to the second row there. That's all right, 'cause mine's in the first.
Yeah, I don't even park in the parking lot. I park on the street.
I don't know, that's safe today.
Probably not. Yep.
Full count on the batter with 1 out and 2 on.
Okay, 3-2. We got 1 out. Here comes the pitch, and there's a shot to right.
Nice shot.
That's going to bring runners around. And, we got it tied up there. We got it. Mackenzie Walters just overran us, and we wound up 2 outs.
Thing about these DeKalb outfielders, they do have arms. I mean, they do throw these, you know.
Yeah, she did a good job of getting it in quick, and we just outran our lead runner.
Allison Yeager.
It was first and
Your
third.
batter.
Now we got 2 outs.
Runners on the corner and 2 outs.
And that was going to drop in there.
There, girl.
We're going to score another run. That's going to bring us first and second. Carly Rusk is going to be up. And then we're back to the top of the lineup again.
Carly Rusk is your next batter, followed by the top of the order.
It's kind of good since we didn't play on Monday there. That's, you know, at least everybody getting some more bats here.
Yeah. I heard they had a good hitting practice the other day, so they must have paid off. There's a shot.
Oh,
right
there's a
the
nice
middle.
rope. Oh,
And she's going to come in, and she's going to throw it. Nope. She cuts it off. There she
There we
goes. She
go.
throws it in the dirt. And that's going to score Yeager, and
no one watching third.
Allison does a smart move, runs over to third, and Russ advances to second. So that was good base running there.
Top of the order, Mackey and Varland are your next two.
So Shoemaker brings her up again. So the score is 9-2 Maple Leafs. Runners at second and third with 2 out, and Shoemaker's up.
Had a grand slam last time up.
That's right. Oh, look at that. There's a shot there. Oh, my goodness. Just out of the reach. And Shoemaker gets a double. 2 more runs in. It's going to be 11-2 Maple Leafs. Maddie Mackey is up.
6 RBIs in 1 inning.
Yeah. Yeah, that's your leadoff hitter, too.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
It's pretty scary. If you're 7, 8, 9 batters, keep on getting on base, and time keeps doing this.
With Shoemaker on second base.
You can do some very good things here later in the season here.
Well, you definitely want to be a threat all the way up and down the line, and the Maple Leafs definitely can do that. That first pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1 the count, 2 outs. He scores 11-2 with Maddie Shoemaker on second. Comes a pitch outside. 1-1 the count.
That's a good thing to have, especially when you got Sterling tomorrow, and then this weekend they have a tournament down in Washington, and it's a pretty solid tournament there too. So
there's a shot there to third baseman. Does a good job of fielding it, and she does scoop it up for the out, for the third out.
Throw there at third base for the last out of the inning.
They would play from her knees there.
Yeah, she did a nice job there.
But the Leafs take the lead, 11-2.
So that will end our bottom of the second. Maple Leafs lead 11-2. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be back at the top of the third.
For youth night.
This TV50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Snap Fitness, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Holland & Sons, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize these sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV50 telecast.
Okay, we're back here at J.F. Edwards Complex. Maple Leafs lead the DeKalb Barbs 11-2 at the top of the third.
The leadoff batter will be leading it
off. Last inning, the Maple Leafs were able to go 1-2-3. But the DeKalb Barbs are back to the top of their lineup. Number 11, Peyton Montgomery. That's a ball. First pitch is a ball. Last time she was able to just sneak it over Varland's head for a hit. You can see Jasmine's kind of snuck up a little bit. Here, Shoemaker gets the ball, throws it over, but Montgomery is way too fast.
Boy, she's got some wheels on her.
She's very fast and playing a lefty.
Yeah.
Very tough out. That's going to bring up J.C. Longville, sophomore.
There you go, good pitch.
That's going to be a ball. It's a little bit too low. There's a shot down there to Varland. Varland throws over to first to get that out. That's a, like you said before, it's kind of a small ball type mentality, but when you're down by 9 runs, you better get a little bit of pop.
So
that brings up 1 out.
On second base. Newport is
And
your
that's going to
batter.
bring up Morgan Newport,
The
a
first
junior
baseman
for the DeKalb
for
Barbs.
DeKalb.
A lot of lefties in the beginning of their
Garland is
lineup.
next.
Yeah,
There's going to be a strike.
that's a good
for
pitch.
A little bit of a curveball there. Oh, there, Garland. She throws it over, but not in time. She throws it back over to third. We're going to have runners at first and third, and one out.
Well, that's one out with runners on the
That's
corner.
a rocket. Yeah, hit her
Yeah, that
there.
was a hard shot to third. Farland did a good job of
Garland is your
knocking it
batter,
down.
The cleanup batter for DeKalb.
That's going to bring up
Karzuski is next.
Garland, Taylor Garland, senior for DeKalb.
Garland is the third baseman.
There's a foul ball. That's going to be strike number one.
If I'm not mistaken, I think she had the 2 RBIs for him there last
He
time.
got the big hit
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
in the first inning for the 2 runs.
yeah, they had runners on second and third. If you don't want to give her anything good to hit. Now she popped it up. Nice job by Carly Rusk. She gets it in real quick.
Good catch by Rust.
She's out there spinning around a little bit too.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not an easy play. A lot of people, well, that's a routine play, but in this wind, DeKalb has shown you that anything is possible.
Karzuski is your batter. Levine is next.
So Herring is
With
up,
2
our
outs,
freshman,
and
Skylar,
runners on the corner.
another lefty. Bats lefty anyway. That first pitch is a ball. 1-0 the count, 2 outs. We got runners on first and third. And that pitch goes to,
There we
nice
go.
job,
Nice job
McKenzie.
by
Now we get out of it.
Mackenzie does a good job of scooping that ball up and
DeKalb
getting us out of that
but do
inning
not
without
score.
any runs. So we had 2 hits, but no runs. And that's going to take us to the bottom of the third. Maple Leafs lead the DeKalb Barbs 11-2. We're going to start off with Rachel Varland will be our first batter. So we'll have 3, 4, and 5 hitters coming up, which still doesn't bode well for DeKalb, I don't think.
I'd love to get a nice little run, more of a lead here, and then we get those extra girls in here today. Let them have some, see if they can get some action here.
Marlon
Good.
Kane
Still
and
come in with
Walters
Levine
are
as
your
the
first 3
pitcher.
batters here in the third.
Seeing if she can get through the third inning.
I remind you of the concession stand, hot coffee, hot sandwiches,
Most of these girls have
cold drinks. if you wanna
already
think
been
about it.
through the line. They're through their third time now.
Yeah.
Popcorn,
They've seen her a little bit. That always usually helps
candy.
a team when you've seen that pitcher a number of times. You know
I remind the
what their
Leaf
fastball
fans,
looks like, and you know what their changeups look like.
we have a game at Sterling tomorrow at 4:30. That's a conference matchup. And then the Washington Invite at Washington on Friday and Saturday. And then we play at Rock Island on Monday. Barland is the third baseman for the Leafs. Hannah Kane, the cleanup batter, is next.
Okay, Rachel Varland's up, a junior for the Maple Leafs. Plays a solid third base for us. Here comes that first pitch. It's going to be low for a ball. 1-0 the count. That's the problem, is you just can't get behind the hitters. There's another ball. Comes back to the backstop. That's going to be ball number 2.
Yeah, because you're going to come right down the middle here really soon here. And
Yeah,
it's not going to be pretty if you do.
and Rachel, I'm sure, has the green light on this one. And it's going to be on that outside edge. It's still a ball. 3-0 the count. I don't know if they'll give Rachel the green light on this or they'll just have her sit on it. There's a strike. Wouldn't have been a good one to hit anyway.
No.
So 3-1 the count. She's still going to have to come at her. She's got one spot here. If it's in it, she's going to drive it. There's a spot.
There's
right
a hit.
Right
Good
up the
call.
middle.
Solid shot up the middle.
Brings up Hannah Kane.
And we have a leadoff batter on.
It's a nice job of
Kane is
keeping
the
the
next
center
batter.
fielder nice and busy about there. I
Lindsay
mean, that's
Waldron.
like 6 hits we've had right out to
On
her.
deck.
Yeah, it's definitely good when we can get it out of the infield.
Got a courtesy runner there for Farland. It's number 20.
Taylor Effie will be running at first base.
I think the JV are starting to wake up over here now.
They're
They're
starting
down.
to get some runs, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a good
Another hit
shot
up the
there.
middle.
They're doing a good
Another
job
shot
of
right
taking
up the
that
middle.
ball right back at the pitcher.
Runners on first and
She's kind of,
second, and
she had
nobody
kind of a
out.
little rough stretch here last week and stuff, but
Mackenzie
I
Wallace
think she's
is the
starting to get
batter.
out of it now.
We got nobody out. We got
Chronicles
runners on
next.
first and third. Mackenzie Walters up. When Jasmine is on deck. Oh, there's a shot.
There's another
That's a
one hit
foul
the
there.
middle. Good job. 3 straight
I
up the
think,
middle.
yeah, I'm a little surprised that
Loads them
they're
up.
keeping her in, but they may just say we have really no other options.
McCormick is your batter.
They are warming up another pitcher. Okay, we're now bases loaded again. Nobody out. What do you think? Another grand slam?
Ooh. Hey, I just take one up the
Jennifer
middle again
Yeager
here.
on deck.
Yeah, that's been pretty consistent. That's a little bit high for a ball. Ball one.
Nice job trying to stay off that one.
Catcher did a good job of framing it.
Yeah.
And it looked like a better pitch. That's
Oof.
in there for a strike. That's going to be 1-1 the count. We got nobody out. We're in the. Oh, here comes another
Yep,
ball.
ball coming in.
Time.
We've got Geneseo Maple Leafs lead the DeKalb Barbs 11-2. We're in the bottom of the third. We got bases loaded with nobody out. And the pitch is low and outside for a ball. 2-1 the count. This would be a good time to swing away.
Oof. Wow.
3-1 the count.
Hey, we'll take one. We'll take a walk one here. That's all right
Jennifer
too.
Yeager is on deck. And she's been hitting the ball really well, so. There's a good shot there. Going to third base, she throws down to one. Safe at third. Good job by that third baseman. She's played a really good game.
Yes, yes. Well, the infield hasn't been the problem. It's the circus in the outfield's been going on there. It's kind of causing problems.
So I guess I thought she was out at home, but she must not have been.
Still loaded.
Was she not on the?
Good pick up and throw.
She must not have been on the plate.
She must not have on the plate.
It's a forced
5-2.
play, or she could have tagged her, but must not have. I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Drop, 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 drop.
That's
That's
gonna
been dropping
call
in.
it
There
there.
we go.
Got to get to those bases now. Sometimes that hangs us up sometimes because we don't know if we're supposed to run or not run.
Oh,
Oh, good thing you got that mask on.
yeah.
Allison got pegged on the head from a ball now from JV Dunn. They're getting kind of personal.
Yeah.
JV is coming back though, 5-3. Looks like they're at the bottom of the fourth.
Yep. We got an extra run. We got a runner at first. Got a new runner at first, right? Because I think Gager went to go warm up. She might be coming in for the next couple innings.
Who's that?
DeKalb.
We got a new runner at first.
Oh, okay. I think they're going to change up now.
I think they are finally. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it's our center fielder is out there running the bases now.
Oh, Schomburg?
Yep.
Okay.
And
That'd be good. That'd keep her warm.
but was it? Yeah.
I thought she was out, but I didn't
Yeah, I didn't see no signal either for that. I didn't know.
Okay, there's a new pitcher in now for DeKalb. Number 6. Number 6, that's Danica.
Tebow? Yeah, it looks like Tebow.
Tebow?
Yeah.
Let's call her Tebow.
Yeah, it looks like the goalie's name there. Way back for the Blackhawks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought the runner was safe at home.
It's 13-0 with no outs.
Okay, I think there's been a correction.
And a correction.
So we got the bases loaded and nobody out.
Okay, I think actually the score is correct.
According to the
13
umpire,
to 2
the
with
catcher,
no outs
did
and the
not
bases
touch home
loaded.
plate.
And a new pitcher is in. Talk about a little bit of stress for the pitcher, right?
Yeah. That's going to get thrown into the fire here big time.
Yeah. Jennifer Yeager is up.
Allison Yeager is your batter.
Or
with the
no, I'm
bases
sorry,
loaded,
Allison.
And nobody
Jennifer
out.
just got a hit. And there's a pass ball, and we're going to get an out.
Out at the plate.
That's going to be our first out of the inning. So we're 13 to 2. 2-0 the count. 1-0 the count on Allison.
I think they're discussing the out situation. I don't know if they did,
Well, the catcher keeps telling us
Allison
one out
Yeager is
too.
your
So
batter.
Always listen to the catcher.
now runners on second and third with one out. Carly Rusk is on deck. Comes a pitch. Inside for a ball. 3-0 the count. There's a strike.
Partner is your
3-1 the
pitcher for
count.
DeKalb.
That's a ball. That's going to walk Allison.
Bases
Bring
are
up
loaded.
Carly, and then that'll be
With
after
one out.
Carly's at top of the lineup again.
Carly Rusk is your batter.
I think the count might have been wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
She had a ball on her.
Yeah, they're going to put her back on. Batting yet. Which is not bad because she's already 2 for 2 for the day. Let her go. Let her swing.
No, I think I don't know what they're saying. 3-0.
What's
I think
the count,
they-
Blue?
3-1.
3-1.
3 balls and a strike.
There's a hit. Yeah.
Now she's going to make it a double. Oh, that's going to score a couple runs. Nope, she's going to make it a triple. Slide down, there you go. Scores 2 runs, so I think they would have rather had her on first.
Yeah.
DeKalb wants a do-over.
Especially the Yeager sisters. They've been, I think they're 6 for 6 for the day already.
Yeah.
And they've had a great
Just keep
day.
hitting. That makes the score 15-2 Maple Leafs with still only 1 out, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I wait till everybody leaves the field.
That's a foul ball by Carly Rusk.
Well, wait to see that one went out there. So it's a good thing the girls practicing on the other diamond all were wearing masks. That thing went, well, that one went out like a rocket.
Okay, 0-1 the count. 1 out.
Ooh.
Nice pitch there. To the chase
Rusk is your batter,
change
followed
up
by
pitch.
the top
0-2
of the
the
order.
count. There's a shot back to the pitcher. She's gonna fire it back home, and she's safe.
That way. Did the job, got
Take
the
it home.
RBI.
Yeah, she didn't actually even tag her. She had her
Nope.
foot on there. She didn't get her tagged.
Nope.
So that was a good call there. 16-2.
Shoemaker
Bases are
is
empty,
your
so
batter, followed by
no grand
Mackey.
slam this time for Shoemaker. She might have a solo shot,
Yeah.
but we do have 2 outs. There's
Get
a
there,
roller
get
to
there.
third. Third base going to throw it over to first for the out. And that's going to, in
Ground ball
the
to
top
third.
of the third,
Everybody's going up the
For a
field. We're good
5-3
now.
putout
we
for
do
the
have
last
3
5
outs.
minutes. But
We're going to go to the bottom of
Leafs
the
pick up some
third,
runs and lead 16-2.
and the score is 16-2.
Didn't expect this one. They're up 2-0 beginning of the bottom of the first.
Hey,
Some more raffle items. We got 5 little Joes at Happy Joe's for Ava Brewer, Beth Mortz,
oh yeah.
Maddie Mooney, Hannah Himmelman, and Cora. So that's 5 little Joes at Happy Joe's. Ava
Still looks like we got the same
Brewer,
lineup for the
Beth
Maple Leafs.
Mortz, Maddie Mooney,
We're going to be moving to
Hannah
the top of
Himmelman,
the fourth.
and Cora.
Top of the fourth here. Maple Leafs lead
The autograph
DeKalb
night will be held
16-2.
up here in the press box. So after the game, the players will come up here in the press box, and anyone that wants a picture and autograph, come on up.
Yeah, we
Looks
missed
like-
that announcement about the autograph night there too.
That's right, autograph tonight. We're going to have number 6, 7, and 8 batter.
6th, 7th,
This
and 8th
inning.
batters on the lineup.
We got the first up is number
Levine.
4, Jenna Levine.
Here's your batter.
First pitch is a ball.
Courtner is next.
0-1 the count. Comes the pitch, and it is popped in there right over the second baseman's head for a
On the
hit.
hole in the infield. So the leadoff batter
Looped
is
it up
on.
there. So we got a leadoff batter on, and that's going to bring up number 12,
Courtner, the pitcher, is your next batter.
Clary Courtner.
Followed by Herring.
She's a senior, and the first pitch is high for a ball.
I think I still haven't seen anybody test Kane yet this year. I think they've seen her enough in the last couple of years that
Yeah.
it's not going to happen.
I think they just watch her throw downs. That's going to even up the count, 1-1. Here comes the pitch. and that's going to be outside for the ball. 1-2 the count. Runner on first with nobody out here in the top of the fourth. That there's going to be popped up. Schomburg is underneath it. She makes a nice catch. And she looked to not have too much trouble.
No.
Nice catch out there in center by
There's out
Schomburg
number 1 for the Maple Leafs.
for the first out of the inning.
It's going to bring up number 10, Skylar Herring, freshman.
Herring,
Number 8 batter for the DeKalb Barbs. She hits it over to Shoemaker, throws it over to second, and not in time to throw to first, though. But we did get the lead runner, which was a big thing there. You don't want to get somebody on second, get them in a scoring position.
Philbrand is your batter. And then the top of the order. Well, there's 2 outs and a runner on first base.
And now we get Tebow up.
Number 22 is running now.
22, Abby Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. It's in there for strikes. Fouls it back. 0-1 the count, 2 outs. We have a runner on first. And there's another one to Shoemaker. She tosses it over to Russ. Get that force at second.
Pick up there at short.
And that's going to end that inning for
Nice
the top
job.
half of the inning for the Barbs. After that first inning, you thought DeKalb was going
To the bottom of the fourth.
put together a lot of runs because they just they were hitting the ball
Geneseo
hard,
leading
and
16.
now the Maple Leafs have settled in and done a good job of just allowing 2 runs in 4 innings for the DeKalb Barbs. And in the meantime, the Maple Leafs have scored 16 runs. I think that might be their highest output.
I think so for this year so far, yeah.
Highest output of the year so far. So let's just keep adding. Keep adding to that. We're going to
For the
have,
raffle
That's a
item,
dad talking there.
that's right.
I have 2 gift
Maddie
cards.
Mackey's going to be
from
up.
Dairy Queen.
She's be the first batter, followed by Rachel Barland and
Bieberman.
Hannah Kane. So we got the 2, 3, and
Janie.
4 batter.
So that's gift
to
cards
start this
at
inning.
Dairy Queen for Ava Bierneman and Janie.
But they have not seen Tebow yet, so this will be a new pitcher for them. That catcher has a pretty good arm too. She
Yes, she
throws it
does.
down pretty well.
Bottom of the fourth inning. Maddie Mackey, the pitcher, will be leading it off.
Yeah.
Looks like Mackey might get replaced there in the batting lineup.
24? I'm not sure here. Yep.
Okay, yep, Megan Shoemaker. Is that right?
Yep.
Megan Shoemaker is borrowing, looks like, Jennifer Yeager's sweatshirt. There's the ball.
Megan Shoemaker is your batter. Pinch hitting here in the last
Trying to get some girls in, give them some at-bats here.
JV tied it up 5-5.
5-5 in the 5th.
Yep.
Looks like we're still batting. Got 2 outs over there, though. In this game here, we're in the bottom of the 4th. Maple Leafs lead 16-2. Oh, there's a shot, and that is going to be caught.
Good shot there.
That one, the one kind of helped, kept it up there.
Yeah,
Nice
that
play
one,
out
yeah.
there for the first out of the inning.
Didn't carry like some of the other ones. That brings up Rachel Varlin.
It's really shocking. There's only been 1 home run in here so far.
Rachel Varland is your batter.
Comes a pitch, and that's going to be a ball. 1-0 the count, 1 out. Nobody on.
Ooh,
There's
that's
a
nice
nice
rope.
shot between third and short.
Good shot to the left side.
Rachel Varland's 4 for 4 today.
Now I got another extra batter here.
Michaela Draper is your pinch
Kayla
hitter.
Draper is coming in.
So we've got a
Gonna hit
runner
for,
on first
Hannah
base
Kane.
and 1 out. Draper is your batter. Pinch hitting here in the 4th.
Oops, looks like the Geneseo took the lead in a JV game, fine, 6-5.
Comes the first pitch. Going to be in there for a strike. 1-1 the count. We got 1 out with a runner on first. Rachel Varland's on first. Ooh, there's a good pitch. 0-2
0-2
the
on the
count.
batter. With a runner on first base and 1 out.
And there's
You
a
missed
swing and
for
a
the
miss. That's
second
going
out
to
of
be
the
the
inning.
third out, or the second out for the Maple Leafs.
Number 9 batting now.
Carly Sheehack is your batter.
Carly Sheehack is up.
Another pinch hitter here in the 4th.
Here comes the pitch. And he's right up the middle. Oh, nice job by the pitcher.
That's a nice little rip.
To the
Throw it
pitcher
over
for
to
the
first,
third
get that
out of the
out.
inning.
Good hard hit. But that's going to be the third out. So that's going to take us to the top of the 5th here at JF Edwards.
Top of the
Maple
5th.
Leafs lead 16-2. We're going to take a short
Leafs
break
leading
and then be back in a
16-2.
little bit.
This TV50 telecast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Greg Anderson of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Telephone Company, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Snap Fitness, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Holland & Sons, Northside Rexall Drug, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Village Home Stores, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank. Please patronize these sponsors and let them know you appreciate their support of this TV50 telecast.
For
Okay, we're
DeKalb.
back here at JF Edwards. In the top of the 5th, Maple Leafs lead the DeKalb Barbs 16-2. DeKalb is going to be with their leadoff batter here, number 11.
New first baseman for us.
Jennifer Yeager's going to take over first base.
Looks like that's the only change you see out there. Oh, we got a new right fielder too. I think that's
Is that Carly?
looks like Carly.
Oh,
Yep.
nice job, Barlin, and we got her
There,
that time.
finally.
Nice stop there at third base.
That's
For a
what we needed
5-2
right
foot
there.
out for
Was
the
a
first out of the inning.
quick out by her. Number 11 is so quick.
Yeah.
Let's be out number
Long
1.
Hill, the
That's
right
going to bring
fielder
up
is your
number
next
9.
batter. Newport to follow.
Yeah, we got a pinch hitter here for them. Scheidecker. Alex Scheidecker, senior for DeKalb, is going to
We have a
be.
pinch hitter for DeKalb.
There's no way expecting this kind of score from this game right now. You know, he's maybe thought a total of 18 runs the whole game, but nothing like this.
Right.
Scheidecker is your batter.
First pitch is in there for a strike. Only one to count with 1 out. Comes that pitch. That's a little bit low. 1-1 to count.
Wow.
There's another ball.
That was a pretty pitch.
So I don't think Mackey liked that. Keeps staring a little bit. She just needs to pitch. 2 balls,
That's from her dad.
1 strike. That's over to Shoemaker. And over there to first for an out for out number 2.
Pretty good play by Meg. Tonight she's getting a lot. She's got some dust in her eyes or something. She's been trying to clean them up here for a while.
That wind's been kicking up a little bit of dust as
Morgan
they keep
Newport is
stirring it
your
up.
batter. With 2 outs and nobody on.
That's going to bring up number 18, Morgan Newport. Number 3 batter for DeKalb, and she hits it right in between short
Down the hole there and left.
for a single.
Hit the ball well.
That's going to bring up the 3rd baseman, Taylor Garland. She's been hitting the ball well, too, for DeKalb. Right there at the front of their lineup is really tough. They make good contact with the ball.
Taylor
There's
Garland
low for a ball.
is your batter.
We do have 2 outs.
4th batter in the
1 ball,
DeKalb lineup.
1 ball and no strikes. That's a little bit low too. 2-0 the count. Might pitch around her a little bit. Get to that number 5
Nope.
batter. Goes in there for a strike. 2-1. 2-1 to count with 2 outs. That's a pop-up, and Maddie's going to take it, looks like. And that'll be out
He
number
backs
3.
up for the
And game.
3rd out of the
That
inning.
will conclude our contest. Took 5
That's the
innings.
game on a 10-run rule after 5 innings.
16-2, the Maple Leafs win a decisive game against the DeKalb Barbs.
The players will be signing
After
autographs
that
up
first
here in the
inning, you
press box.
thought we were in for a game. Maple Leafs were
After the
down
game.
2-1 after the first, but then put together.
So if you're
They
interested
were
in
after the second, we were up
picture of the
11-2,
team
and after the third, we were up
signatures of the
16-2, and
players, why, come
just
on up.
kept that lead. Didn't let DeKalb get back in the game. Settled in defensively
Other
and
raffle items
played real well.
from Temple,
So the Maple Leafs, they're going to move to
flexors,
12
and
and 4
necklaces.
on the
We
season,
have Ella,
and DeKalb is going to fall to 10
Dawson
and 8
Hartman,
on the season. So
Mary
Maple Leafs have a
Thomas,
big game tomorrow. They're going to play Sterling. What are your thoughts there with?
That's
Gennady
gonna be. I think that's
Vicey,
gonna be a knockdown
Casey
drag out because they're
Reed.
not playing well the last couple of weeks,
So
and
that's-
we're starting to hit a little bit of a stride now. So if we can keep their
flexors and
front
necklace
5, their
at
leadoff
Temple.
5 off the base, it could be a fun
Ella,
game.
Yep.
Dawson
Well, it'll
Hartman,
definitely be a game for
Mary
the
Thomas,
conference and big
Gennady
conference game.
Vicey,
Everybody controls their own
and
destiny
Casey
still,
Reed.
but so the Maple Leafs need to get a win in that game. So
I'd love to see a win going out that field tomorrow too.
yeah, exactly. So for Travis
Kendall
Mackey and Todd
Posey.
Misfelt, we're going to sign
for
off
Sweet
today. Maple
Peyton
Leafs with a
McWilliams.
final 16-2 over the DeKalb Barbs. Thank you.